Okay, now we just got to find the factors. We got to find these last two, and it has to do with factoring. So remember, when we do factoring, we draw this box, right? We draw this box where we have A times C, and we got B. And remember, this is in order, so this number is A, this number is B, this number is C, sorry. So we take both A times C, and we get negative 36, right? And for B, I get negative 16. So for B, I take it as negative 16. And I remember, these two signs have to match. So whatever I get here for my B, I'm going to put it here. Negative, negative. Now, these two signs, when multiplying, have to give me this sign. Well, the only other sign that I can have here to multiply with this to give me a negative is a positive. Because remember, when you multiply two different signs, it's always going to be negative. And when you multiply two of the same signs, it's going to be positive. So if this was positive, this would be negative as well. But in this case, it's negative. So two different signs have to be here so that this could be negative. This sign has to match this guy. Okay, so now we got to find two numbers that multiply to give you 36 that add up to give you 16. Or add or subtract to give you 16. So I'm gonna write it on the side. 36, and I'm gonna do 1 and 36, 2 times 18, 3 and 12, 4 and 9, 5, and then 6 and 6. Let me move me for a bit. 6 and 6, right? So out of these five pairs, sorry, which ones of them will add or subtract to give you 16? Not this one, because the space is too big. 2 and 18, 3 and 12 would be 15 or 9. Nope. 9 and 4 would be 5 or 13. Nope, not these. This is the perfect pair. Put the larger number on top, smaller number on the bottom, and we found both of our numbers that we can use. So now that I have that, if I take a look, let's think about it. Negative 18 times 2 gives you 36. Yes, it does. Negative 18 plus 2 gives you negative 16. Yes, it does. These two numbers are perfect, and they're great. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take them, and I'm going to put them into two sets of parentheses. I'm going to write x minus 18 and x plus 2. So we always got to remember that whenever we write it like this, we're not done until we divide by a. Here our a was 4. So I'm going to divide by 4. Right? Now, if I get a beautiful whole number when I reduce, let's reduce this. 18 over 4, I can't divide it, but I can reduce it. I can divide both numbers by 2. So I'll get x minus 9 over 2. And then let me look at this. I can't reduce it. I can't get a whole number when I do 2 over 4, but I can divide both numbers by 2, so I'm going to get x plus 1/2. Now, because I have two fractions, I don't like that. So all we have to do now is just move the denominator in the front, move the denominator in the front, and these are my two factors. 2x minus 9, 2x plus 1. So let's take a look. 2x minus 9, 2x plus 1. That's my answer. So the way that I factored this is the same thing that you're going to do here. So when you get that answer, go ahead, put it on your Schoology, and you're done. Okay? You can do all of these on a sheet of paper first and then transfer the answers onto your quizzes. And that's it. Good luck, guys.